Okay, so welcome to Pain into Peace. Let's fast forward a little bit, just a tad bit. Um, so I started dating this YN dude. I really wasn't like dating him at first because before I was dating him, I was dating a Park Forest police officer. So I really wasn't into the police officer or whatever. So I just wasn't. I don't know why, but we went on a couple of dates, and every time I turned around, this YN dude is always in at my house or in my bed, and my mom like texting me, calling me, saying like, "Hey, this YN dude is in your bed," and I'm like, "What is going on? Like, what what's that about?" So I get there, I'm like, "What's up?" She like, "What's up?" You know, we get to talking, vibing, whatever. At this time, he's not my dude. I'm still currently talking to other people. So I was on the phone with this one dude, and he was like, it was a song that had came out called Strawberries and Cream. And so I was like, he like, "You heard about it?" And the only thing that the YN dude heard was Strawberries and Cream. Y'all, let me tell you, I go and go back in my room, whatever, and I'm like, "Yeah, what's up?" Blah blah blah. I'm talking to him. I really want him to go home, but he won't. So he's like, "What's that I heard about? You know, like strawberries cream. That's what you're trying to do." Blah blah blah. I'm like, "What are you talking about? Nobody's trying to do any of that. Like, please stop. Like, go." Y'all, before I knew it, my arm, he had broke my wrist, like twisted it, cracked it. I heard it. It just snapped. I was like, "Okay, so this is what we doing? Like, what's going on with this? Like, I'm not feeling this." So I couldn't tell my brothers because they was gonna be like, they gonna be on that. He was gonna be on his neck. So I ain't say nothing. I was just like, "Oh, okay." Like, I fell, I tripped. You know what I'm saying? We get to the bone doctor, and he like, "You fell, you tripped." He immediately like knew I lied. I was like, "Yeah, I fell and I tripped. Like, what's going on?" He was like, "That's not what happened. You want to tell the truth?" And he put like a miniature like brace on my arm or whatever. And I went to the YN's mother house, who lived on the corner of where we used to live. So she was like, she was asking, did her son do it? And I was like, "No, I tripped, I fell." And she was like, and her sister was like, "I know, because he better not hear, because we were going to have a major problem. Did you do that?" And I was like, "No, I had failed. I be a little goofy or whatever, a little clumsy or whatever. And I had failed." And they was like, "Oh, okay, well, if that's what you say." Okay, so that was the beginning of dating the YN dude.